Hey everyone, so welcome back to my channel today, and I am doing another speed build in The Sims 4. So, what I decided to do was do another micro home because one of you guys, well, a lot of you guys were really loving my other micro home that I did was a 6x6 micro home, and this one is a 5x5 micro home. So it's gonna be quite small. It was quite difficult to make because I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit all the necessities inside this small space. I was struggling. It took me like forever. It took me like an hour to build because I was like struggling, putting everything in, making sure it was like looking nice. And my game was kind of freezing a little bit, and I was like looking on Google because I had this picture in mind of what I wanted to make sure this house looked like. So I like looked up tiny homes, and like a picture came up with like this house, like it's very small, very quaint, and it had like a whole bunch of stuff in the garden. Like it had a whole bunch of like flowers, which I really love for a Bohemian week, so it's pretty awesome. So I decided to do one of those. So it had like a whole bunch of flowers in the front yard and as well on the top of the roof and all that stuff, and it looked pretty cool. And as well, it had like an easel out in the front yard where the flowers were, which was pretty awesome as well. So I did incorporate that into this build, so you'll be looking forward to that. So if you have like an artsy type of sim or an outdoor sim or any type of sim that likes to have art and likes to be in the outdoors, they can basically paint in the outdoors. So it's like a 2-in-1. It's a win-win situation. So I did get some inspiration from James Turner because he actually did a 6x6 house, a 5x5, a 4x4, and a 3x3 house. I think he did a 3x3. I'm not really sure if he did, but I'll be definitely doing a 4x4 house, but that's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna probably cry if I ever did like a 4x4 house, but it's gonna be really hard. So it's a 5x5 house that I'm doing right now, and it took me forever. So I decided, I hope I incorporated a Bohemian look in here. I did add a lot of plants in the front yard, so it's bright. I think I did change the outside of this house. No, actually I did not change the wallpaper for this house. I left it the way it was, and because I really do like the color blue and it looks kind of bright, and the inside is all types of like woo. And yeah, I realized that this bathroom, it works. So I play tested this house already and everything works, but when I tried to play test it at first, when I had placed plants around the toilet, it wasn't working. So I had to like rotate the plant to a certain way to make it work. So now it's up on the gallery. I tweeted pictures about it. I even tweeted like the link to my build via the gallery. So now that with the new update, you can actually post your lot that you upload to the gallery to Twitter or Facebook now. So the Twitter thing is now a new thing, so it's pretty cool. Kind of happy about that. So now I don't have to like find links and like search them and do all that stuff. So now I can actually link myself properly, and bam. So it's like all good there. So I had to add my curtains there, of course, because those curtains are awesome, and I just had fun building this because making micro homes are actually something I actually kind of like doing now. It's like they're small, it's a challenge, and it's a lot of fun to do. You get to put all the nitty gritties and necessities inside a small space. So I definitely will be doing a 4x4 micro home very soon. It probably won't be for Bohemian week just because I kind of want to do other things. But who knows what could happen. I might do a 4x4 for the last day of Bohemian week on the 8th. Just because I think that'd be really cool, and the new stuff pack will be coming out very soon. And I'll be doing like some type of like speed build or something like that. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I might start preparing for it for Love Week. I might I'll prepare like the build for this week, and then I'll have like incorporate romantic garden stuff inside the next thing. So we got a lot of new things. So we definitely enough of Creative Sims for the new stuff that I'll be doing. The new stuff that will be coming out in that pack, and I'll be doing an overview / first impressions of that pack. So be sure to look out for that on the 9th because it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, so I did watch Steffo Sims what's it called, shipping container build, and that was pretty cool. I literally loved it. I like how she used that the wallpaper, that's what it's called, the wallpaper into her build, and I really did like that. So I thought kind of cool to use that in my build as well, and it worked great. So awesome. So and the kitchen was pretty small. I didn't have a lot of space to go all full out like I wanted, but it's what I got to do. It's what to do. And this build is about, I think it's like roughly 46,000 simoleons around that price. It's either 46 or 49. I can't really remember because just can't remember. But it's around that price range. So be sure to have your Sims use Motherload or something like that to purchase this house. And yeah, you basically can live in it. You can do whatever you want. You can I don't think you can fit 2 Sims in here. Not really sure if you can, but I think you can scoot over in the beds. Not really sure. That might be the Sims 3. I don't know. But I did not add a lot of stuff inside this this patio walkway thing right here because I didn't feel like decorating as much as I thought I would. I thought I was gonna come back to it, but I never did. But I did actually decorate around it and above it as well. I did place a lot of plants and shrubbery and everything on top of the roof, and I thought it'd be really cool for like a nice touch for a bohemian look. And it went great. So hopefully you guys actually gonna like that, and hopefully it looks bohemian like to you guys. So I went full out on the front yard and as well on the top of the house. So yeah, you can see that now that I'm took off the grid and I started adding plants all around it. Make sure it's all like nice and centered and symmetric or whatever you want to call it. And there I go with the crazy of the plants, but who cares, because plants are crazy, and you guys seem to be loving my plants a lot. So you say, there's so many plants, I love it. I'm like, great, thank you. And I did incorporate my rocks again. Like before I started using plants a lot, I used a lot of rocks. Yeah, if you like go back to my previous speed build before Bohemian Week, I used a lot of rocks. And when SpringSims did her shipping container house, she used those curtains, and I thought I could make it work. It did not work, so I left it alone. I cried in the corner for a few seconds, and then like, okay, I came back, processed my thoughts, and got rid of it. So I left it alone, and I thought it'd be really cool. And I looked at my picture again, and I thought, you know what, I should actually move this house back a little bit and start adding a little bit more to the front yard, because I thought it needs some more loving. It does need some more loving. So that's when I started to add the terrain paint onto the floor and moved it back just a tad bit. So here's the part where I add all this dirt that, yeah, I just added a lot of dirt. And here's the part where I add easel. That's like my most main thing that I actually kind of like, where you just have an open garden and you have your own like your own garden in your front yard, and you have your own easel, so you get a lot of inspiration to paint, collect your thoughts, and all types of things. So you will be happy for this build. And give me ideas for like my next micro home, what I should like do for like Bohemian. Like, should I make it like a, I don't know, I don't know. It probably won't be, I don't know. I really don't know what I should call it, really. Like, it might just be like a single sim of home. I won't use a double bed, but I'll use a single bed, and I'll probably try and incorporate something with a single bed inside that build. So hopefully you'll be seeing that soon. And I kind of want to do like some more like other builds besides Bohemian. After Bohemian's week is over, I will probably do like a modern build or like a traditional build with romantic stuff back and romantic garden stuff. So like be like a traditional build with a romantic garden backyard. I almost said background. It's like a romantic background, and that'd be really cool. And I kind of want to do like a Bohemian wedding, a Bohemian wedding venue, and like a Bohemian park, maybe like a small park, because big parks would like take forever, and I don't have time for that. I've only got like 4 days until my Bohemian week ends anyway, so yeah, we're getting close to the end of this build. So I really hope you guys actually enjoyed this much as I did. I really love the way this build came out. I took my time on it, as you can tell. I took 40 to like an hour long to build this, so it's all good, and it looks great. So yeah, I think this is pretty much good. So we're almost to the screenshots at any moment now. Any moment now. Any moment now. Oh yeah, here's the part where I add my plants to the bathroom. Didn't go really full out on the bathroom because it's a bathroom. What you're gonna do is you gotta sit and squat and poop, and that's it. Take a shower, you're done, and walk right out. So, and everything is fully functional. You can get through everything inside this house, and you should be all good. So here we are in the screenshots in the front of the home, and this screenshot looks bomb.com. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the build. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave all your comments and suggestions down below, and I will see you guys all in the very next build. Bye.
Wow.